Hey, how you doing? I am Gio. Welcome to the Trancer First Time, or welcome back and welcome to another techno reaction. And by techno, I really mean anything electronic. So on this channel, we're doing reactions to electronic music. Right? Any kind of genre, any time frame, so probably for the late 80s up to present time, maybe even the 70s. Like any genre, you go for drum and bass, trance, techno, dubstep, but for all intents and purposes, I'm calling it techno reactions. So today's reaction is to a song I've never heard by the famous German Spoon in Plavka. Plavka is, of course, for German Spoon Right in the Night. This song is called Find Me, and it's from 1994, I believe. I've never heard it before. In 1994, I was into more like the harder Scottish styles and Dutch styles. I know John Lamar is Dutch, but I mean the other Dutch stuff. Like sort of Mokum, Roughneck Alliance, Garba sort of stuff. So it's kind of passed me by. Although I was into dance music at this time, this was kind of not really my direction. Right, and a lot of times when you're young, you're super boxed in, right? And then as you get older, you realise what you've missed, which is why I'm doing this channel. I want to find the songs that I missed out on, whether it was by ignorance or just because I checked out. Like I said, I checked out from maybe 2005 up till about 5 years ago. Didn't listen to dance music at all because it sort of became, I didn't want to remind myself of what I missed. I didn't want to remind myself of what I walked away from for various reasons. Anyway, so I guess it's German Spoon. I've heard a few German Spoon tracks. I guess we've got an idea of what it's got to be. But without further ado, German Spoon featuring Plavka, Find Me, Odyssey to Anyoona.
This one goes out to one I love.
Start with, I love German Spoon's use of like warm pods, right? Really warm, lush sounding, layered pods, and you've got a little bit of vocal choir pod on top of it as well, right? And again, 1994, man, 1994. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Even and then the kit comes in, and it's just. It complements the warmth, right? None hard, none too brutal. Just complements the warmth of the pods. Right. So, yeah, the voice, of course, is great. If it was me, listen to me telling Drum and Spoon what to do. If it was me, I would have the vocal like a touch louder. And I would have hit the hi-hats like a little bit up as well. Just a little bit. Because they just seem to be just there for the sake of it. They're nearly crisp, they're very soft and a bit low, I feel, from my personal taste. But it's not my personal taste, this is their personal taste. But yeah, the voice is good, but I feel like it needs to be a touch louder. By a touch, I mean tiny bit. By the way, me saying like this is what I would do. You know, that's great sitting here in 2025. With all of this time past. This is early days. This is 1993. Everyone's experimenting. That sounded phenomenal. Phenomenal for its time. Like for now. Like 1994. Yeah, phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. Drum and Spoon with Find Me, Odyssey to Anyoona. Drum and Spoon, of course, were a duo from the early 90s. There were Rolf Ellmer, who was a composer, and Markus Löffel, who was a DJ. Markus Löffel was called Mark Spoon, was his stage name because Löffel apparently in German means spoon. So Mark Spoon. Mark Spoon's a wild man, by the way. Well, Mark Spoon, yeah. Mark Spoon enjoyed life, I would say, till the full. And then he died in 2008 at age 39. He's found his apartment dead. It doesn't matter how, but you know, the guy made the most of his like 40 years, but gone too soon, in probably not in a good way. And yeah, it was great. It wasn't obviously it wasn't as big as some of their absolutely classics, but it had all the elements, right? It had the beautiful vocals, it had the beautiful composition, the strings, the layered string, the layered pads, in sort of the vocals, layered vocals, choir kind of stuff on top of it. Yeah, spot on. What can you say? 1994 again, 1994, and it could put stuff made today to shame. Like, we can look at things with the 20 years better technology, but technology doesn't matter if you haven't got the idea. If you haven't got the idea and the frame and the musicality, all the technology in the world won't help unless you've got a spark, right? Which I feel today, you've got a lot of people making a lot of stuff that sounds the same. A lot of stuff sounds the same, right? And I guess it's because it's so easy, and everyone sees what's successful and they say, what about what, so they copy that without realizing that it's the best thing to do is maybe not instant success, but if you create your own thing, success will come, right? Not off the coattails of somebody else, and not off of being a tribute to somebody else or some other style. But Drum and Spoon 1994, absolutely phenomenal. If you like this video, guys, give the video a like. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, if you've got any suggestions for me, leave them in the comments below. Any genre, anytime, as long as it's electronic, that's what I want. The bangers, the underground classics, the unsung heroes. Please. So thank you for listening with me. Thank you for listening with me. Appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one.